Hickok 45 here with a firearm you might not have seen lately. My Cz-75B. Yeah, I shot it a fair amount when I first got it, did several videos, but I don't know that it's been out in 7, 8, maybe 10 years. That's a shame. That's a crime. I did bring it out one Sunday, but I thought we might want to get it out again and shoot it. How about that? Let's start out with a blue 2-liter. Yeah, oh yeah, we got the 2-liter in a plate at the same time. I'll tell you what. Looks like it's still a good bowler. Oh, how about an ammo can? Perforator. How about a paper target perforator? Let's shoot buds. Gun shop. Oh, can you believe that? I hit a 2-liter behind it. We appreciate Bud's help. Let's hit federal. Yeah. Federal ammo, hitting federal ammo. Silencer central. Shooting silencer central with too much noise. Let's get some more ammo. I got to figure out a way to shoot silencer central silently. Like this, I'll whisper. How's that? How about the Sonoran Desert Institute? Yeah, we really appreciate the sdi.edu. Great place to get some education about firearms. Get a degree in firearms technology, get certified in gunsmithing. Get on the road. We need more gunsmiths, okay? So let me hit Bud's gun shop again. In federal, premium, yeah, with some of their ammo. Before I move on to that bowling pin right there. That was on the ammo can, if you couldn't tell. That was one that was leaking. It had rusted through. Normally, I would not be shooting an ammo can. They're not cheap, and there's large ones like that, especially. So, but it was leaking. It had rusted through. Isn't that terrible? Yeah, the old CZ. Just it's easy to forget what a fine pistol it is. Cz-75. Yep, I'll link to our first video with this pistol. They're just classics, well, at least since 75, right? But 75 doesn't seem like that long ago to me. That's been a while. 75, let's see, that might be 25 plus 22 years ago. They've been around. And they're famous for the grip. They just fit your hand. Do I dare say it? Like a glove. Yeah, we've heard that before, haven't we? But they really do. And nowadays, a lot of handguns do. And I think primarily because they've copied the CZ, grip, which was a smart thing to do. And another reason I wanted to get it out, I got to digging around and was going to shoot it one day, and all I had was a magazine that was in it. I got another one somewhere that I don't know, couldn't find it. I ordered 3 of these big ones. And let's see, I don't know what the capacity, 17, 18, I don't know, 19 with that butt fan. But I got 3 of those in, and I am ready to shoot this thing. So I thought, pretty cool. Let's just shoot it. So let's put one of these in here, you want to? Let's go a little further away. See if I remember where to hold this thing. Over there, I can see the sights. All right, Mr. Gong, we'll start with you. Oh yeah, hold about 6 o'clock on that thing, seems to hit it. Boy, that's a nice trigger, a nice single action trigger. Let's see, oh, there's a ram over there in front of that wall. Got him, probably won't knock, well, it did. And there's a hanging turkey right there. Got him. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, this is a nice pistol. There's a pig there right between those trees. I can see him. Got him. I didn't hear it, but I hit him, I think. Let me try that red plate on the left. Come on now, smoke, get away. Okay, guess I was going a little bit low. We'll load a couple more and I'll shoot it. Oh, I got another mag. What am I talking about? Okay, red plate. I'm not going to let you get the best of me. Yeah, you just got to figure out where to hold. Right at 6 o'clock seems to do it. Pretty nice. You know what else I noticed? There are a lot of plates right here and steel targets that have not been hit. So let's fix that. Any more? How about the cowboy? How about that 2-liter? Wow. Yeah, that's a sweet one. Can I load one more mag before I let you go? Yeah, if you've never experienced a Cz-75, what's wrong with you? Well, there are a lot of good pistols out there, so actually there might not be anything wrong with you. Yeah, how's that for irony? Me implying there might be something wrong with you. Pretty obvious. I'm the one there's a lot wrong with, right? But there's so many. If you're, unless you're an old dude like me, maybe there have been so many really nice pistols come along the last, I don't know, 10, 20 years. You might just never have even handled a Cz-75. Didn't see any need to, perhaps. Uh-oh, you caught me on the low 2 mags. Lied, didn't I? Can't help it. That's why I got this thing out for an again video, to shoot it again. Yep, the old CZ. So many different pistols are patterned after it, really. And, the grip, like I said, just the reliability. Just in the way it's made, in some ways, the way the slide rides down in the frame just enhances the potential, I guess, for a really solid gun and an accurate firearm. Okay. Oh, excuse me, precise firearm. Okay. We all know what accuracy means. Most of us do. There's an ongoing argument about that, right? When I laugh about accuracy, I know the difference between precision and accuracy and all that sort of thing. The thing that people are really confused about, I think, I don't know if they're confused, but whatever term you want to use, but people use the term accuracy like this is a very accurate pistol, I would say. Seems to be. But what I mean by that is it's capable of really good accuracy. Someone else might pick it up and the grip is too large and they don't like the trigger and they cannot shoot it well, and they will say that it's not very accurate. Well, the gun's either accurate or not inherently. Okay, kind of the way I look at it. But now there may be a lot of guns I cannot shoot accurately. Does that make any sense? Probably not. That's okay. If I start making sense, you'll begin to expect it, right? Let's finish off that 2-liter right there. Yeah. Get my ear in tight enough. Yeah, pretty sweet. Oh yeah, one more mag and I'll let you go. And you know what I think I'll do? I haven't shot for a while. I'll put the safety on, make sure the safety works. You ever do that? I don't know. I do that pretty often just to make sure whatever is supposed to be safe, to make sure it's safe. Not in the living room, on the range, pointed at a target, but, it doesn't hurt. You never know. You might have a gun with a safety you think is safe and it's not. All right, I don't know. Let's just shoot. My finger's getting tired and slowing down. So anyway, the old Cz-75B, it deserves to be brought out, doesn't it? And have some fun with it. And that's what I just did. Feels great. It has a nice trigger break. I didn't shoot a double action to it. Well, it is double single action. You can, if it's not cocked, you can fire it that way if you want to carry it that way. I tend not to do that, but look how dirty the end of that thing has gotten. But that means it's been used. That's good dirt, right? That's good dirt on that muzzle. So the Cz-75, if you're not familiar with it, do a little research. and I'll link to the first video with it. And just one of the pistols like this in this class is best known for just how good it feels, how well it shoots, and it's all steel. It's all steel. And I think some of the newer ones, you can get them in polymer, like the high power or so many other firearms. They're in different configurations, but this one is all steel. It's a hefty hunk of iron right now, even though it's empty. You know, it's a chunk, but boy, really nice to shoot for that reason. Life is good.
Oh yeah, that's better. This is a great gun for defense. Oh hey, didn't see you guys there. While I've got you here, I want to remind you of our friends over at Talon Grips and Ballistol. Talon Grips makes grips, can you believe it, for all different types of firearms. You can get rough texture or more of a rubberized texture. It just sticks right on there. You know, really affordable, really cool option to improve the grip for your handguns or rifles. So please check them out at talongungrips.com. You'll be glad you did. And also Ballistol. Dad has been using Ballistol for many years. It's a cleaner and a lubricant, and it's non-toxic. It works really great, and we're happy to have them on board since it's been a part of our shooting endeavor for a very long time. So go to ballistol.com, talongungrips.com, and also while you're out there, I'm juggling all these things here. Also, while you're on the internet, please do check out our other social media like Hickok45 on Facebook. There's also Hickok45 on Twitter, The Real Hickok45 on Instagram. There's a John_Hickok45 on Instagram where I do some things. There's Hickok45.com. You can find us also on Gunstreamer. So check out all that stuff and then watch more videos.